Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's reading we are going to take a look on some general messages about your next chapter in life. We'll just take a look on what's next for you. It could be career-wise, it could be in your personal relationships. Remember, this is a general reading, so take however it resonates with you in any situation or relationship it resonates with you. Okay, so this is a pick a card reading. As you can see, I put the 3 groups here that you can choose from. So for group number 1 we have the amethyst crystal. Okay, and then for group number 2 we have the green fluorite crystal. And then for group number 3, this one here, we have the rose quartz crystal. Okay, so as always I advise, if you need more time you can pause the video, choose from your intuition, take a deep breath, connect with that inner quiet voice so you can choose maybe the group that's best suited for you. Okay, and after you're done choosing, as always, I will leave the timestamps down below in the description box so you can just click on them and it's going to get you right to your reading. Okay, also don't forget to hit subscribe to my channel and also a thumbs up in this video. It would mean a lot to me to support my channel and I'll be very grateful for that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the reading. Hello to everyone who chose group number 1. Welcome to your reading to everybody who chose the amethyst crystal. So yeah, welcome to your reading, and yeah, let's see what we have here for you about your next chapter in life. Just general message or advice could be. So yeah, by the way, I'm going to use the tarot cards, also some cards from 2 oracle decks. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using, I'm listing them down below in the description box as well. So if you like any of them, you can check it out. Okay, so yeah, first let's start with the tarot cards, shall we? So first we have the Star, and then we have Knight of Swords, we have 9 of Cups, and 7 of Cups. Okay, this should be good. Okay, so group number 1, what I'm seeing here for you is that you really need healing. Yeah, it's going to be a time of healing for you in the next chapter that's coming for you. You probably, you've been through a more difficult period in your life, or maybe some difficult situations. But yeah, I see that you're going to feel better and you're going to have a period of time where you're going to focus on yourself, and it's going to be all about you and your own healing, and you're going to nourish your soul, your body. So maybe you're going to be more focused on, giving yourself what you need, giving your body the rest that it needs, giving your mind the pause that it needs. So maybe you're going to start getting into meditation, or maybe you're just going to spend a lot of time in nature. Or yeah, because I see this with the Star, like being one with nature, like being connected to nature, and you're going to raise your vibration through doing things that really nourish your soul, as I said before. It could also be anything that just makes you happy and brings you so much joy in your soul, like a passion of yours. Yeah, you could just be painting, you could be writing, you could be just like I don't know, singing. It could be anything, anything that just makes you feel good and recharge. Yeah, it could be reading books, it could be self-help books, or it could just be any type of books that just, as I said, brings you joy and calmness. Yeah, brings the calmness back into your mind and heart. because I feel like you felt quite restless, or maybe you had too many things going on, and maybe you felt quite indecisive lately. Maybe you needed to have a really big decision to make, and you felt so stressed out by doing the research, or like just focusing on, oh, which things should I choose, like maybe which job should I choose, or should I um, go for this job or not, or should I give this person a chance or not, or maybe should I move, yeah, away from my country, or like from the place I currently live. Yeah, there's a lot of options here. As I said, take this as however resonates with you, but what I'm seeing here is lots of options, indecisiveness, feeling overwhelmed by having too many options. Having options is good, it's always good, but it depends on how we manage those situations. Yeah, it could also be overwhelming sometimes. It could just like lead you to have that decision fatigue, yeah, because of having to decide, or maybe there's pressure, you have to decide in a certain amount of time. But overall, I see you being quite like indecisive and overwhelmed. So I see that things are going to change for you. Okay, like definitely you are going to just release all that stress, release all that negative energy, because you're going to nourish yourself. You're going to connect with your intuition as well. This is about like intuition and creativity. You're going to become creative again. You're going to fall in love back again with the things that you used to like. You know, maybe because life was too busy and you just kind of pushed aside you know, those activities that you don't necessarily do them for a certain reason that's going to bring you something, but just purely for joy. Yeah, so you're going to get into that. So I see a break for you. Yeah, it could also mean that you just go into a holiday and you really are going to just rest and recharge and relax in there. Yeah, but yeah, make the most out of this time where you're going to have this break, because you definitely need it, and you deserve it as well. Yeah, because you've worked really hard. Whatever it is that you were doing, you worked really hard, because I see you've accomplished quite a lot as well with this Nine of Cups. This person, yeah, sitting here just being just accomplished, feeling fulfilled by everything they have achieved. Yeah, all those cups. And it's also could mean that don't forget to enjoy the fruits of your work. Yeah, the rewards of your work. Don't just jump from one goal to the next one. Remember to take a step back, recharge, and enjoy the things you've accomplished. So yeah, you've worked really hard. You're going to definitely deserve this break that's coming for you. And yeah, I see you also, yeah, being quite energized and full of motivation after this break. Yeah, you're going to just give yourself fuel yeah, for the next plans, for the next goals. I see good communication skills. Yeah, I see someone who is no longer going to let other people step on their boundaries. I see you as someone who is coming back into their own power. So I think that this break is definitely going to do you some good, because you're going to feel more motivated, and a lot of determination here with this card, and taking action. Yeah, moving quickly, taking action. So after this break, it's going to get into that cycle where you're just going to go after the things you want. Maybe you're going to finally decide, because you're taking this step back, you're taking this break, and maybe you really need to take a big decision, and this is the time that you're going to take in order to fully just see things from different perspectives and understand exactly what it is that you want, and then you're just going to go after it, and you're going to take action, which is very good. It's yeah, manifesting things comes with taking action as well. um so yeah, and also, as you said, this Knight of Swords represents someone who is very good at communicating what it is, what's in their mind, in a very direct way, like very directly, very straightforward. No more just like hiding around the bush, just like saying things for what they are, and also it means cutting through, um, or cutting out things that no longer serve you. Okay, so if there's certain people or activities that no longer serve you, certain things that just drag you down instead of helping you, or just like not necessarily help you, but just like are toxic to you, yeah, you're not going to be afraid anymore to cut those things away and just move on to whatever is best for you. You're not going to be a people pleaser and just like do things just for the fear of not hurting others. You're going to focus on yourself. You're going to put a priority on yourself, and you're going to just say things for what they are, cut people or like things that no longer serve you. um, yeah, and have a lot of energy and determination, and yeah, for going after the things that you want. Okay. um Next, we're going to take a look on the oracle cards from the Moonology deck. So we have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. And then here we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Okay, so let me take a look if they fit into the frame, more or less. Let me push this cards a little bit. Oh, there we go. Should be better. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is two full moon cards, which can represent like a next chapter. So it kind of like fits well with the theme of the reading. It also, it's about climax, yeah, like something ends for letting something bigger or like next chapter come in for you, next new fresh energy, yeah. This is what full moon is all about. So maybe you will let go some, as I said, situation, people, yeah, relationships, job, whatever that no longer serves you, or it doesn't make you happy anymore, to be in that situation, to be in that position. And you're just going to move for things that are more about a win-win, yeah. You're going to take in consideration your own win as well, and I feel like the universe is bringing you those solutions that you might be looking for, yeah. The universe is going to bring you it's going to help you manifest those things because it's a win-win outcome is forecast. So I feel like everybody's gonna have something to win out of this break that you take, or maybe out of separating with these people or situations that you're going to cut away. Yeah, because sometimes certain people or like certain just like aspects of our lives are meant to just um, be with us for a short while or for like a certain amount of time, because maybe you've outgrown those situation or people, and maybe you learned what you needed to learn. But yeah, whatever it is that your question is, the universe is sending this message that you are going to get that solution, that resolution, yeah, that answer. If you have a question, you're going to get the answer. If you're going to need a solution for a certain situation, you're going to get it. Okay. So I feel like the answer from what I see in this reading is within you, yeah. You're going to find that answer obviously within yourself, because we are in charge of our like own life, and you have to take the responsibility for what it is that you want to do. but you have to connect with your intuition, with that inner voice, in order to make the best decision for yourself. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at these two cards about the full moon, and I feel like I need to say a little bit more about them. um you know, as I said, it's about climaxes, about conclusions. Yeah. Something ending or changing, not necessarily ending. um Something that's very important for you will change. So it could just like, if you are in a relationship, you're probably going to exit that relationship, or that existing relationship is going to move to a next level. Yeah, it's going to change somehow. Maybe to a next level of commitment. Yeah, if you were just like together for a while, maybe you're going to decide to move in together, or just like, you know, it could mean like just a next step. Yeah, engagement, marriage, moving out somewhere, or by yourself, or with a loved one, or yeah, like some sort of change, a big change in your life. It's going to come in for this next chapter in your life. Yeah. Maybe changing your job. It could be that. Or your job is going to transform. Maybe you're getting promoted. Maybe, you know, you're just going to move to a different just branch. I don't know, something like that, something along those lines. Yeah. um yeah, and the message, like, for this with the full moon in Libra is to make a firm decision. Like, it represents that it's time for you to make a firm decision. Yeah, so I was already talking about like having to make a decision. So this is advising you that you have to have time for you to focus on yourself for a while, in order to obviously make the best decision for you. Sorry. So you're going to do that. You're going to take that time for yourself. Because of change, it also could mean that it's a great time for a makeover. So if you feel like you want to shed the old you somehow, and you just want to just freshen up, just like be a new version of yourself, you could just, like, I don't know, get a haircut, color your hair. You could just be inspired to just get a tattoo, you know, like, it could be something that has to do with your appearance as well. So yeah. Okay, so talking about this card more in depth. Yeah, this card can represent a time that you're going to feel very emotional. Yeah, so it could be just because of having to make this important decision, being overwhelmed. Yeah, it could just lead you to not rest properly, and then you just end up feeling overwhelmed and quite emotional. Yeah, so and a slight advice here is to just yeah, take that step back, get in touch with your intuition, and also don't forget to take in consideration, like, um, in using that straightforward mind, like that rational. Yeah, this is about like rational, this is about mind communicating. So also, like, taking consideration, using that rational aspect in order to take this decision. Yeah. um Also, this speaks about overcoming your insecurities. Yeah, you're going to move from this emotional insecure state of mind to a more confident one. Yeah, and as I saw here, I was saying before, this person, the Knight of Swords, represents someone who is confident, someone who is very direct and straightforward. They're not scared to speak up their mind. So it's amazing, it's amazing. You're going to get a use out of this break, and you're going to yeah, you're going to grow, you know, as a person. Yeah. And this card also represents that some situation, it could be like personal relationship, or like family life, or just like career wise, something that's bothering you will reach resolution, will come with a solution for you. Yeah. If you're looking for that solution, if you're looking for that answer, that's going to come to you. Okay. And last but not least, let's see the card from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. So this is the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. So what I'm seeing with this card is that you're going to start connecting with the people that are like more like you, yeah, people that you will connect very well with, your soul tribe. um, and it's all thanks to you, yeah, like taking this time to understand yourself better, what it is that you want, what it is that you need, your wants and needs, yeah. You will really really put yourself as a priority, and you will take in consideration your own needs. So this will help you become this confident person that's no longer going to step on their wants and needs, or let others step on their boundaries in order to um, just like not upset anyone, or like be the nicest person in the room. Like being nice has nothing to do with not loving yourself enough, or not giving you that self-love, that self-respect. Okay, so by doing that, you're just going to raise your vibration, and that's going to attract the people that really really connect well with you, and people that truly matter, and people that are really going to care about you, and you're going to have an amazing like community. It could be like, as I said, it could be you moving out to a different area, to a different country, city, and you're just going to find people that you really connect with there. Or you're just going to move to a job that's really going to speak to you. It's going to make you feel so creative and inspired, yeah. Or if it's about a love partner, you're going to find that person that truly truly cares about you, and you two are going to connect in a very great way. It's all coming together. This is the message for this card. Okay, so this is all I have for you, group number one. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. It was my pleasure to have you here. So make sure to hit subscribe, and also give a thumbs up to this video if you enjoyed the reading. Also, don't forget to click onto the notification bell to be the first one to know every single time I'm posting a new video. And now I'm encouraging my viewers to leave a comment down below, you know, because it really really helps to boost my channel, and it helps support and grow my channel. That will mean a lot to me. I'll be very grateful if you do that. So yeah, without further ado, I'll see you in my next video. Take care until then. Bye bye. Hello everyone who chose group number 2. Welcome to everybody who chose the green fluorite crystal. So let's see what we have here for you about your next chapter in life. As I said before, it's a very general reading, so take this as however resonates with you. It could be a relationship, career. Okay, I'm going to start first with the tarot cards, and then I'm going to use the oracle cards. If you're interested in any of the oracles I'm mentioning or I'm using, I'm gonna leave them all into the description box below, so I'll leave the links there if you're interested. So yeah, let's start. First we have the Magician. Okay, next we have Three of Cups. Next we have the Empress. Oh, love this card. And last but not least, we have the Moon. Okay, let me just like make space for them. Okay, group number 2. What I'm seeing here for you is that some secrets, some things that were hidden will come to light. Okay, so if there's anything you will need to find out, you will. Okay, I see here a lot of light, a lot of yellow in these cards, which represents happiness and joy and abundance. It's so much joy and happiness, and such positive cards I'm seeing in your reading. Okay, yeah, so if it's something that's hidden and it's probably bringing you down, or it has some sort of bad influence on you or your life, will come out to light, and you're going to step from this obscurity into light. Yeah, I see a lot of light. The Magician card is such a positive card to have in your reading. It means that you're going to be able to manifest whatever you want. This card is all about manifestation. Yeah, it represents like fully manifestation. You having all the tools necessary, yeah, in order to manifest what it is that you want. So this will be a great timing for you to practice manifestation, to meditate and take the time to maybe do a vision board, or maybe do like just like sit in quiet and like in silence and like do meditation in order to try and imagine and trying to manifest these things, because this is a great time for you. Like energies are very good for you in order to be manifesting, you know, that job that you want, that love, you know, soulmate, like lover, or like a relationship, yeah, or maybe solution, maybe just something that's in your head and you really really desire that. Yeah, it's a great timing for you to practice and manifest it. Okay. This shows that you will have all the tools that you need. So the universe it's going to send you the right people, the right timing, the right situations in order for you to really manifest what it is that you want. And I'm seeing here like celebration. This is full on celebration with dear people, like people that you love and you care about. So you never know, maybe it's going to be a wedding, an engagement, it could mean a promotion. This is all about like celebrating. See all these people like just like having cups in their hand and um, drinking and like cheering. Yeah, so there's something that you will be celebrating with your loved ones. Okay, and this card, the Empress, I see here you being in touch with your femininity. Yeah, feminine energy. um, it translates in many ways. It can be elegance, fertility. This card is about fertility, so it's a great time to try for a baby. It's a great time to you know have family life. This is about nurturing. This is about balance and creativity, and this is such a positive card. This is represents the energy of someone who is very nurturing and taking care of the people they love, someone who is very generous. It signifies abundance, like in the best form. Yeah, it could be financial, yeah, like a material abundance, because in this card we see someone who is surrounded by life's pleasures, yeah, and luxuries. So it could mean that you will have anything that you need in order to live a comfortable lifestyle. As I said, this is all also about fertility, so growth. Yeah, it can mean growth in the means of just like spiritual growth, or like yeah, financial growth, or it could, as I said, mean you get a promotion, or you can just like get a better salary, or you just like change jobs and that job is going to really really pay you better, or like enough to live a comfortable life. um yeah, so these two cards go very well together. This is about manifesting, and this is about abundance. This is about having everything you've ever dreamed of coming to fruition. So this means that you basically will achieve what it is that you need in order to feel fulfilled and have this celebration. You will celebrate having achieved this abundance, emotional abundance. Like it could be like love, it could be career, financial abundance, it could be like having a very beautiful and stable family life as well, if that's, you know, what it is that you want. And it could mean, yeah, like having a baby, just like, or getting married. As I said, it's about stability, growth, nurturing energy. You're going to get really in touch with your feminine energy, as I said. So yeah, if you're going to get into this energy, it will mean that you are going to be this kind of person. But if it could this could mean like the energy of someone else stepping into your life. Yeah, this person is going to be very caring. Yeah, it's going to take really good care of you. It's going to be very nurturing, very kind and generous person. Yeah. So yeah. And also what I'm saying that this can represent like child's birth or like pregnancy. The birth can be also, like a spiritual birth. Yeah, like a reborn. Yeah, you're going to just be more creative and just evolve and grow and just like turn into on the next level as a person. Yeah. You're going to just manifest the best you have. Yeah, you're going to be very generous. You're going to be very compassionate and loving. Or if the person that's this is another person, they are going to be very loving and compassionate towards you. Okay, so yeah, let's see what we have on the monology cards. So we have emotions are running high. Okay, super moon. And then we have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Well, first and foremost, your dreams need a practical plan. It's all about manifestation. So if you want to manifest something, you really need to bring in that practicality and that you need to take in consideration what it is like that you actually need, the tools that you need in order to just make it happen. You can't just like daydream about it. Okay, so this is a pretty straightforward message. And as I spoke before about this magician card, you are going to manifest these things, but I feel like the message here is to don't forget to make a practical plan in order to achieve this celebration, this abundance. Yeah. And this card is, yeah, emotions are running high. So it could mean that it's a very emotional period of time for you. You're feeling very much like emotional and very sentimental, but this kind of like it's kind of like suggesting this nurturing, caring, kind of like motherly, because this is like mother figure, yeah, card. So it could mean that you're getting in touch with your femininity, with your like being more emotional, learning to understand and get to know your feelings better. So yeah, this is a good thing. Yeah, you want to get to know yourself more like deeply. Yeah. And the supermoon is all about opportunities. So things are going to come in your way, opportunities are going to come into your way. So I feel like next chapter is definitely very very bright, very very positive for you. There's lots of positive cards in here about having to like you being able to manifest the things that you want, having celebration, having opportunities, having abundance. So yeah, next chapter, look, it's looking great for your group number 2. I'm really really happy to see that in your reading. It's about something exciting lying ahead. Yeah. So make sure to be vigilant and see these opportunities and also take these opportunities. Don't be scared of change if you need to do that. Don't be scared to jump into these opportunities, because it could mean this abundance and this celebration. Yeah. Yeah, also this card is a yes card. So if you had a question in your mind, the answer is like yes, like definitely yes. If you're wondering how successful if you're wondering how successful something is going to be, maybe like you're going to start a business or like a next job, or just a relationship, this is the answer of this is like very very successful. Okay, so yeah, this is a time for you to jump into new opportunities and just manifest what it is that you want. Okay, and when I shuffled the cards on this specific reading, there were two cards that jumped out of the deck. So we have the card yes, just say yes. Okay, oh my god, it's exactly what I was saying with this one. Yes, you need to say yes to opportunities. Your answer for your question is yes. You know, if you're wondering about success, how successful is going to be something in your life. And the next one is birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Wow, 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 wow. Group number 2, I generally, when I do the cards, I don't pick them like, I'm surprised, I'm like so excited right now because the messages are so alike. Yeah, it's like so strong, like this message means it's super strong because we have here birthing new creations. So I was speaking before about birth, about giving birth, it could also mean giving birth to new ideas that you had in your mind, creativity, as I said before. So you could just tap into that very creative side of yours, and you're going to be able to just give birth and nurture new ideas, new business, and just manifest what it is that you want. Dreaming a new world into being. That means bringing what you had in your mind into the 3D world, into reality. So group number 2, this is the time for you to manifest things, to take in the action, make that practical plan that you need in order to achieve those things. But don't be scared if new opportunities are coming to your way, because the universe is like saying yes, yes to you. Yeah, like everything in here is just like about yes. You will just take this veil out and you're just going to see things for what they are. You're going to be able to just go for it. You're going to get, you know, manifesting what it is that you want. And this is amazing message for you. This is such a positive reading, group number 2. I really loved it. I hope you did too. This is all I have for you. If you enjoyed your reading, make sure to give a subscribe and like to this video. And also don't forget to click onto the notification bell to be the first one to know every single time I'm posting a new video. And now I'm encouraging my viewers to leave a comment down below, because it's really helping support and grow my channel, which means a lot to me. I'll be very grateful if you do that. It was my pleasure to have you here. I'll see you in my next video. Take care until then. Bye bye. Hello group number 3, welcome to your reading. To everybody who chose the rose quartz crystal, welcome to your reading. Let's see what messages we have for you about your next chapter in life. As I said in the beginning of the video, this is a very general reading, so take however it resonates with you. It could be job, career wise, I mean, it could be relationship wise, family life, yeah, whatever you feel like resonates with you. So I'm going to start first with the tarot cards, and then I'm going to use the oracle cards. If you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using, I'm going to leave all the links down in the description box below, so you can check them out if you like any of them and you would like to check it out for yourself. So first we have the Hanged Man. Then we have 5 of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess and Knight of Pentacles. All right, group number 3. Okay. All right, so what I'm seeing in your reading with this Hanged Man is either consciously or not, you are going to just put everything on hold before you take the next step, and you're just going to, yeah, just take a step back. This also speaks about like having a break, because in the group number 1 we also had a card that suggested taking a break. So yeah, group number 3, again, taking a break. This card is about releasing old patterns, old situations, old lifestyles, old ways of thinking, to make space for a new perspective. This is about embracing new opportunities that will show themselves only when you take that break, that step back, because otherwise they would just not you probably won't be able to even see them, to notice them. Yeah, so that's why it's important for you to take that break, or just the universe is going to make things in such a way that you're going to be just having to take a step back. Yeah, and this is only going to happen for your highest good. This is only going to be for you to be able, as I said, to see things from a different perspective, because sometimes when you're too caught up into a certain situation, or like, yeah, a relationship, you can't really see it for what it is. Yeah, just like think about an object. Yeah, if you get too close about it, you can see like in very detail what it is in front of your eyes, but like you can't really see the whole thing. So this is kind of like what this is all about, like taking that step back in order to see that situation, that person, that relationship, that job for exactly what it is, and what like what it brings in for you, like how does it benefit you, or how it doesn't anymore, or like maybe it doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, or just like even taking a step back and looking better, taking a better look at yourself. Yeah, maybe you're stuck into some old patterns, on old like energy, old energy. Yeah, releasing old energy. This is all about that, and new fresh ways of thinking. So thinking out of the box as well, it's represented by this. So maybe you're going to be surprised, or like other people are going to be surprised of the way you're going to speak, think, or just like make a decision that's just going to let everybody like, what is this person thinking? But that could mean that just like you are able to see like from like another point of view, and just be able to take to make those decisions from a thinking out of the box type of creativity. Yeah, like having that creativity of seeing things differently than everybody else. Or maybe you're just going to be willing to do things differently than everybody else is doing. Yeah, so this card, when appears in a reading, you might be able to see your project, your life, just like just be on stop, be on hold, and it could be, as I said, consciously, like you taking this break, or it could just like be like something, the universe is making things happen such a way that you're going to have to put everything on hold. And as I said, it's going to be for your highest good. You might be wondering, why is this like, why is this happening? But the answer is for you to be able to see things from a different perspective that's going to be beneficial for you. Okay. Also, this card is about surrendering. Yeah, so by maybe taking that break, you're going to be able to just surrender, yeah, to new opportunities, to just like life in general. Yeah, maybe you, if you're the kind of person who is who likes to be in control and like have everything under control, and don't really like to let go and experiment, or not necessarily experiment, but just like let go. This could be quite hard. Like it could be a good lesson for you. I'm the kind of person, like I'm that kind of person who hates change, or like new environments. Even meeting new people sometimes is scary for me. So this is kind of like what I'm understanding from this, like understanding how to surrender and let go, and be able to just like, yeah, like okay, I'll let go and surrender to what it is that it's coming for me, and seeing things in, even if you're not going to get what you expected, those things are still going to be for your highest good. Okay, so keep that in mind. Just take time from your day-to-day routine and maybe start doing things differently. Maybe that's going to be like a breath of fresh air. So yeah, make sure to not push and resist change, or like, yeah, because you're going to just meet more obstacles along the way. Make sure to learn how to let go and surrender. Okay, this way opportunities are going to fly your way, to flow your way. Okay. um this card also can mean that you're stuck. Yeah, it could mean that just like you're feeling stuck for some reason, and maybe this is the answer for your question, is to just like let go, learn to let go, and then the energies will just flow more. Yeah, and it's just going to allow those opportunities to come your way. Yeah. Okay, I feel like I see you feeling here like quite alienated, like lonely, maybe even like pushed aside. So yeah, that's that's not the best mindset to be in, like quite low vibration. um but I see you, due to this break, you getting really really in touch with your intuition. This shows someone who is very um very intuitive, very like wise. Yeah, this is about wisdom, this is about um understanding yourself and other people. Like also this is about being able to balance out things in your life, or like balance out your feelings, your emotions, like being in control, like having them under control and not letting them rule your life. Just like, yeah, like a leaf in the wind, you're just going to feel very grounded, very stable. um yeah. This represents the star sign Cancer. So you could just like maybe meet someone who is in that has that star sign, and has those attributes like intuitive, creative, very like compassionate, and able to empathize with others. So it could be your energy or someone else's energy that will step into your life. This is a card that represents spirituality. Like you will be very in touch with your own spiritual side. It could mean spiritual enlightenment, inner illumination. So as I said, by taking this step back and seeing things from a different perspective could bring in this like illumination, this like enlightenment. Yeah. Knowledge and wisdom. Yeah. As I said, it's about wisdom. Maybe you will be able to see these things so much better than you used to, and be able to make better decisions, or just like choose better people to surround yourself with. Yeah. um and your intuition, your intuitive sense is going to be very important and useful um, in assisting you to make those decisions. You're going to have just like your intuitive ability is going to be heightened. um, you're just going to be developing this skill to like be in touch and listen to your inner voice, in order to just like go on through life and make decisions, and choose the best opportunities that are going to serve you. Okay, now with the Knight of Pentacles, again, it could be your energy or someone else's energy that comes into your life. If it's about someone else, first of all, it could be any earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And if it's like a new job or like a new relationship, this is going to come very very slow. Yeah, so you need a lot of patience, but you will get that patience. You will get into that mindset of just like not be rushing, and as I said, like be just calm. This is about being calm, being grounded, being in balance. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of patience, because these things are going to be very beneficial for you, and they're going to bring you like abundance, and they're going to be good like benefits long term. Yeah, they're going to be benefits that are going to be there for you long term. Excuse me, but they're going to take a while, a good while, until they reach you. Okay, this is a card that represents very, very slow movement, either a person or situation, or like certain things that you want. Yeah, they are going to be coming for you, but very, very slow. So if it's going to be someone else, it's going to be someone who is very hardworking, someone who will give you a lot of stability, who will bring you a lot of stability, like emotionally, financially. If it's a job or career, or it's like someone who you are going to start a business with, again, it's going to be a very stable relationship, a very um, good and beneficial relationship, that's going to be good on the long term. Yeah. But if it's about you, it shows you are going to work a lot and very hard to achieve your goals, your plans. Yeah. Um, this is not like having a lot of inspiration and creativity, but in conjunction with a high priestess, you will benefit from that if you take if you get in touch with that intuition. You will get to that creative energy that's going to help you to, yeah, reach to your goals, because this is about like hard work. This is about like repetitive and like just repetitive activities. um, you will have a very rational way of thinking in order to, yeah, achieve these goals. Yeah, you will take action, but not so quick. You will take your time. So maybe it's about you taking this break and think about how to see things from a different perspective than just jumping into the first opportunity that comes your way. So it could be just like you taking the time, thinking like about things, just like, yeah, like thinking like, oh, is it this the best decision? Is it this one? Like being very rational overall, and means also like lots of responsibilities. You will have to commit to like certain things and like just like stay there for the long term. Yeah. um so obligations, responsibilities. If you're going to be given a project at work, or like if it's a relationship, you will work really hard to make it work. you, you will put in a lot of effort, and you are going to try to make it work for the long term. You're not going to give up too quickly, is what I'm trying to say. um, but sometimes change is good. So maybe this is why the message here is to try to think outside of the box, because maybe you feel quite stuck and repetitive in routine. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the monology cards are saying. So we have nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. Okay. And then we have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. Okay, so with this one, we be bold and make the first move. I guess, as I was saying, maybe it's about like having too slow way of thinking. Maybe you take too much time to think and make that decision. It could be it's a good thing to spend time and try to understand all the inside outs and see if that's the right decision to make and be rational about it. But sometimes if you're a little bit too slow, opportunities can just like, yeah, not even, you're not going to be able to notice them, or just like because you're too stuck like in the routine and scared of change. Or it could just like pass near your face, and you're not going to be able to um, take that opportunity. Yeah, so be bold and make the first move. Could be like you trying to get out of your comfort zone. Yeah. I see it like this, like a message for you to be a little bit more bold and not be scared to make the first move, not be scared of change, not be scared to just get out of your comfort zone. So seeing things from a different perspective and like be creative, thinking outside of the box might help you to not be so stuck and like scared of change. Yeah, because the more you see things from afar, you're going to be able to be like, okay, now I know what I'm jumping into. Okay, so yeah, this card, you know, if it's something you have in your mind and you have a question in your mind regarding this like next chapter in your life, this is a card that says no. I'm sorry to give that message. I think it's for the best. Yeah, so this is nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, may or may not be good news depending on what you're asking. Yeah, because you know, sometimes if the question could be not necessarily like, oh, am I gonna have success, or like, is this person my soulmate, blah blah. This, yeah, in this case it would be like a bad news. Yeah, but if it's something you're worried about, yeah, if there's something like going on in your head and you're worried about it, having a no as an answer could be good news. So it depends a lot on what you're asking. Yeah, this card is about like trying to adjust your expectations regarding a certain situation or a certain person. Yeah, so make sure to don't be too like stuck into your expectations. Be quite flexible and open. Yeah, open-minded about like whatever comes next into your life. This is just going to be able to you, yeah, to just surrender. Yeah, don't be too stuck. Yeah, don't be too just like, oh, this is how it's going to happen, and if it doesn't happen like that, things are not gonna be good. Like, no, 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 no. Don't have too much expectations. Don't think too much about the future. Just surrender. Yeah, surrender. This is a message for you to just take a step back and surrender. Allow yourself to let go, because this way you're not going to just be so hurt, yeah, by not like things not meeting your expectations. Yeah, this card again is about surrendering to the divine, exactly like the Hanged Man. So make sure to take time to meditate, to contemplate. Yeah, maybe something better is around the corner if the answer is no here. Don't be discouraged. Everything happens for your highest good. Maybe this is why I feel you being like sad and feeling like left out, and like maybe there's something going on here that's like low vibration and having no as an answer maybe. But yeah, this is why the spirit is advising you to just like take that time off. Yeah, put things on hold and just focus on yourself, focus on your spiritual side, focus on growing that spiritual side and like learning things, maybe learning new skills, like gaining that experience, gaining that wisdom, getting in touch with your own inner voice. Yeah, all these things are going to help you just like get wiser and like understand things better, see things from different perspectives, and this is just going to help you grow as a human being, and it's going to help you on your spiritual journey. You're going to be able to yeah, not like suffer for things because they didn't get the way you wanted, and be able to see things from yeah, like see the bigger picture. Yeah, see the bigger picture and see that somehow this will be in your benefit. Okay, and it's a very good skill to have to be able to let go and not be so stuck and like in control, and if things don't happen the way you just wanted, oh okay, then I'm just done with everything. No, 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 it's good to be flexible. Yeah, it's good to just be able to surrender and let life run its course. Yeah. Okay, let's see the last card. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Love this. This is from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, and I really love this. This is about nourishing yourself. Yeah, you are the first person that should yeah, like, give yourself love, the first person that should care about yourself, because ultimately we are with ourselves all the time, and we should be our best friend, our own best friend, our um, biggest supporter. Yeah, our own biggest supporter. So this card advises you to, yeah, take that time, mother yourself. Basically be that mother for yourself, and um just give give yourself what makes you happy. Yeah, don't be too harsh on yourself. If you didn't manage to get what it is that you want in the near future, slowly but surely you will be able to do those things, to achieve those things. But yeah, and it's going to be for the long term, so it's slowly but surely. Okay, so don't be upset, just learn to surrender, and just nourish yourself. Do more for of what makes you happy. Yeah, make sure to meditate, to sit yeah, in a peaceful surrounding, and maybe nature, spend time in nature, listen to really nice music, do things that will make your vibration higher. Yeah, raise your vibration, because this is going to also help you get in touch with your own spirituality. So yeah, be very gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself, um, give yourself some self-love. This is all about that. Yeah, group number 3. So if you found value in this reading and you enjoyed it, make sure to hit subscribe and also give a thumbs up to this video. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell to be the first one to know every single time I'm posting a new video. Also, now I'm encouraging my viewers to just leave a comment down below, because it really helps support and grow my channel, and I'll be very grateful if you do that. It was my pleasure to have you here. I really hope you found some useful information and messages into this reading. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.